Hi YouTube, this is Felicia with Bible Scraps, and this is my entry for my challenge I started yesterday for those affected by that horrible tragedy in Orlando, Florida. And I also want to mention the death of the voice singer Christina. Oh, that was just so terrible. I heard about that tragedy. I think it happened on Friday. And I literally couldn't sleep because I have children her age, and I was really rooting for her to win when she was on The Voice. And so when that senseless thing happened, I was stricken. I couldn't even sleep. And then the next day, the horrible tragedy in Florida. So I want all of you who are affected to know that I'm kneeling in prayer with you all, and I'm standing with you all. Today didn't feel right to craft or post any videos. And so I decided, let me start a challenge for all who can participate. Just a crafty way of showing support to those involved and those who are affected. I have links to different organizations you can donate to. I only say just do your due diligence in making sure these places are legitimate. To my knowledge, they are, but feel free to double check, triple check. And special shout out to Shishi from the USA and Linda Penny from the United Kingdom. Thank you for taking the time to show your support by participating in this challenge. And I'm going to get started with my first embellishment. The challenge was make anything that represents peace. And peace is different to different people. For me, nothing symbolizes peace like the cross. It means so much more, but peace and, of course, love is what it truly represents. And so I decided to use these jumbo paper clips. I shared these in a product highlight video the other day, and I love how it turned out. Really simple. Used my do-it-yourself foil glitter sticker paper. I'll have a link to that video if you're interested in how you can make your own. As a matter of fact, every project I show you, I'm using my own paper. But this is just absolutely gorgeous. So simple. This is how the back looks. This, for those of you who've seen my video, this was at acetate paper. I adhered paper on the back, and these little pieces didn't cut out because acetate is strong. So I just kept that like that. I thought it was cool to have that texture back there. But really, I love this one. And then put a word bead that says believe. Used an alcohol marker to give it a little color. And then I took satin ribbon and just wound it around several times. So that's my first one. My second one, I went with the cross again. And this, I'll show you the die that I use. These dies are by Spellbinders. And this one is really delicate. And you know, I will put this on a piece of paper to show you how they look. But I do like this one too because I took that ribbon and just wrapped a little bit around the cross. And I thought that gave it a nice touch. More symbolic of Christ. Okay, and then the next one, I used wings because wings to me represent peace. And this is a, I don't know what these are called, but it's that tin material. I got these from Michael's in their $1.50 bin. And I took alcohol ink and dabbed it on there to achieve that yellow color. And then in the center, I have a cross. Now, I will be starting my embellishment series this week. And you're going to see a lot of charms hanging in the middle like this. So for each embellishment, I use different color clips, gold, silver, and white. And now this one is different. It represents peace to me. I used an angel. Probably can't tell it's an angel because the face didn't emboss. Well, I didn't try to emboss it. Maybe I should have. but on the back you see a little bit of the embossing of her face. And this is also a Spellbinders die. I'm not sure if this one is available. This may have been one of their original dies they put out. And I used the pink paperclip. Now this next one is quite different. And I will announce at least one of the winners from my product highlight video. Now I haven't read every comment, but when I saw this comment, I knew immediately that I would use it for this video. It's super clever, and the person's name is Peggy Swain. And my product highlight video of these jumbo clips, to enter, the only thing you had to do was give a creative way of using these clips. Well, I'll show you instead of telling you what Peggy's idea was. Can you figure it out? She stated to use magnet on the back and use it to attach notes, receipts, or whatever. And I thought that was super embellishment. I chose the heart because to me the heart represents peace, and I love the addition of the magnet on the back. So thank you, Peggy. Peggy, if you see this video, go ahead and message me your address. If not, I will send you a message to request it. Love that idea, and I will be picking one or two more other winners because you guys got some awesome ideas on how you can use these jumbo clips. And if you guys are interested in creative ways of using jumbo clips, check out my product highlight video and read through the comments. Now I chose to make 5 embellishments because 5 is the number for grace. I thought that was so fitting. Here is a look at these jumbo clips on paper. And if I didn't show you the back, let me do that right now. And if any of you are interested in this challenge, it will go on at least for the next week, perhaps even longer. Feel free to participate. And if you can't make anything, you can go to the other video, which I'll have a link once again in my description box, and just leave an encouraging message for those affected. You'd be surprised the simple things that we can do that can really brighten someone's day. So I really encourage you all to participate or just leave a message. Well, I thank you guys for tuning in to this video once again. Prayers for those in Orlando, Florida, and to the family of Christina. And as always, blessings.